We're starting like this now. I don't care. So yeah, I'm playing with a controller, even though it will, a mouse will appear at some point in some points of the game because loads and shit. Yeah, I didn't want like no audio in the run. I think Twitch died. So the deal with this run is you're pretty much a slave, right? And you have to escape. If you haven't played the game, I'm just gonna explain a little bit. And you have to escape this because everyone's escaping because things are happening, as you can see. Things are blowing up and shit, so people are trying to escape. Thanks, dude. And well, of course, you're following this girl, which is pretty much the one that's gonna save you here. The game, in terms of like cutscenes and all that, even the gameplay sometimes, it's kind of like watching a movie because it's really cinematic. The game's really dependent on the story, really. But it has some cool gameplay as well. Fighting is cool, the melee stuff really cool. Then you can just infinitely use your ammo, which is great. And there's a flying glitch, so no, fuck off. And there's something. Oh, there's also something. During my practice, I found a new script, so you're gonna see something. Even if you've never seen the game, there's a new script that I found, and yeah. So the record for the game doesn't have that script, which is interesting that he didn't find it. Like he didn't find it because actually it was easy to find. I found it accidentally, but that was easy to find. I mean, don't really know how he couldn't find it. But oh well. Okay. Oh well, the enemies at the start of the game are they actually don't they take less hits. To kill. Well, some of them do, really. Ah, yeah, don't worry, Lakpo. Do your work. Let's go. Ooh. So yeah, during this part you don't see your health bar, but you shouldn't really die, except for the fire, if at all. Gonna be safe with the fire. Just gonna wait for it to go. If you play on easy, you can actually go through this without dying, but I'm on hard, which means it's not gonna happen. If you enter the fire, you just die. Not instantly, but you die. This is one of the few games that I know of that has the health bar for a reason, you know, because usually in games they give you a health bar, and they don't tell you why that's there. In this game, when you after this mission trip, which is the girl that you're following, she pretty much just gives you the ability to see certain things in your like through your eyes, and you see your health bar and all that because of that. Yeah, as I said, this game is really cinematic, so those things are expected. I should probably do that. Like, I have no emotes or I have her face, but that was because of a joke, really. Should get a badge, but the thing is, I'm not a good artist myself, and I can't really spend money on. I guess you just spend money on emote and match. So I'll probably come up with something at some point. I'm trying to get on, like, you know, in front of her so she doesn't block my. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, New Game Plus, I have everything right. You can see the health is regenerating, which is good. Literally, I shouldn't really die because Yeah, the enemies now will be more careful, and they will actually block your attacks and shit. So on hard, they do block your attacks a lot. So. You can also control her, like later in the game I'm gonna be able to like make her move and do things. I mean, I know how to do emotes. I mean, I don't know how to, draw and shit, but I can find images and make them emotes. They're hard. Quizá. By the way, this is New York. Like a post-apocalyptic York. Not really post-apocalyptic, just really fucked up one, I would say. so there's 2 more enemies, which gonna come this way now. Okay, so I make her follow me even though she's really slow, so what I'm gonna do is I find a little strategy and just do this, and she will just spawn right there. Aha, games. She's following you, but sometimes she just goes super slow, so... Kinda found out that, you know, if you go away from the camera, she will most likely always spawn close to you. And after this I will come here. After this part I will be changing my outfit. You can't do it inside the game, though. You have to get out of the game. But of course, it's like the first 2 levels are the tutorial for everything that you can do in the game, right? Like this. And there's another tutorial for another distraction, but I'm not gonna use it because it's slow. Decoy is slow. They are dumb, by the way. They follow sound. I'll use the decoy now. They deal like a whole lot of damage. So. You wanna avoid those animations. Those happen if you get a combo, which usually you wouldn't get one, but so this is where I change my outfit. Whenever I get the since you can continue your save file, you can just do this. It looks fucking cool too, by the way. Another tutorial. You do this throughout the whole game. Throw her up something so she can get some ladder down for you.
tu visor.
Está ahí, justo allá arriba, justo.
Sí. Lo sé, lo veo. No estoy ciego. ¿Quieres dejar de moverte? Vamos. ¡Maldita sea!
Ten cuidado.
Gracias. Insecto inútil, te voy a matar.
¿La has cogido ya?
No, todavía no. Bien.
Genial. Tráemela.
Sígueme. ¿Puedes ayudarme a cruzar las minas? No puedo verlas.
This part's annoying because you go super slow because of the mines. You can't just go without her though. She will kill you if you get too far. You'll see that later. Even though she won't actually kill me, she will just act like she wants to kill me but then stop for no reason. I don't know why it happens like that, but it does.
Ha sido fácil.
That was easy. All jewelries.
Allí arriba. Puedo cruzar desde aquí arriba.
Vale. Encontraré otra forma.
¡Cuidado! ¿Estás bien?
Estoy bien.
Gracias. ¿Por qué poco?
Allí hay una torreta centinela. No va.
Puedo usar mi señuelo para distraerla.
Necesito otro escaneo.
Creo que puedes pasar sin que te vean.
There is like a random strat that you can do instead of jumping all this way. You can just go past the. No, wait, what? No, why did I do this? There's no checkpoints in this game, by the way. No good ones, at least. Checkpoints are right at the start of the areas, really. I don't know why I did that. I should have just killed the enemies. Why am I so dumb? Whatever. I did something there that I shouldn't have. I was
Allí arriba.
trying to jump to the left, but he just like acted as if
Cruzar desde aquí arriba.
I wanted to
Encontraré otra forma.
as if I wanted him to just go down. I think this isn't really that long. Just go though.
¿Estás bien?
Estoy bien.
Stop doing that. Random things in the floor actually make you stop sometimes.
Gracias. ¿Por qué poco?
And if you reload, there's no turret. That too. If you reload after you're done with this area right here, the turret is there, it's just not visible. The hitbox is there.
Necesito otro escaneo.
What I don't understand is why it didn't work. I find some things in this game so dumb. Like this. You just have to do that. You know what was hard about it? That's because you don't want those enemies, really. You don't want to fight them. It's slow. Even though you could just activate them and then kill them with ammo here, they could kill Trip, so. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's 3 times save, I guess. And as you can see, enemies die really quick. And I have infinite ammo, so. If you don't get the infinite ammo costume, by the way, it's really hard to actually do things in this game.
¿No deberíamos presentarnos?
Because there's no a lot of ammo throughout the game.
Casi todos me conocen como Trip. Bueno, por no decir todos, todos me llaman Trip. ¿Y tú?
No tengo nombre.
Pues sí. Todo el mundo tiene uno.
No todo el mundo.
Bueno, ¿cómo te llamaban tus padres?
Los asesinaron unos mecas cuando era niño. Me crié en el bosque. Solo.
¿Y cómo te llamaban los demás?
Monkey. Aprendí a escapar de los mecas moviéndome por las copas de los árboles. En las comunidades con que trataba, algunos me llamaban Monkey. Si quieres llamarme de algún modo, llámame así.
Vale, Monkey.
¡Cristáelo!
Se está agotando. Cuidado.
So this is the first time where we're gonna see that, you know, even though the game tells you to do one thing, I'm not gonna do it. Because it's faster to not do it. Because this turret is really bad. Not OP at all. So I'm supposed to use it to kill the enemies, but
Estoy detectando mecas y muchos. Vienen directamente hacia mí. ¡Más mecas! Vienen por todas partes. Ese meca está herido. Está pidiendo refuerzos. Creo que ese es el último.
oh, that's it.
Salgamos de aquí. Espera.
Tengo una idea. Me parece que puedo mejorar tu equipo.
She can upgrade my equipment, but I already have everything upgraded. Haha. New game plus.
¿Cruzar?
Okay, so boss fight. Hopefully I'll get this fast. First one is free.
Sus sistemas están sobrecargados. Está perdiendo el control.
Next to her.
Está fuera de control. Aprovechate de ello.
There you go. Okay, it's 6.
Eso es. Haz que vuelva a golpear la estatua.
Good. He lost a bunch of time though. Okay, so now we start the skips. And they're gonna look
¿Dónde está el lugar de la
kinda
libélula?
dumb.
Vale, usaré la libélula para que encuentre el camino.
So, I have a gun, right, that I can aim with, and I have a shield. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the shield to cancel an animation and the gun to cancel the other. And boom, I can fly. It isn't as easy as it looks, by the way. This first one is, but then throughout the game I'm gonna get some others. The bad part about this is that I don't like is that I have to hold LT, well, in this case it's LT, right? I don't like it because my hands are dumb. But oh well. With this glitch I can do things out of bounds. Hey Tommy, what's up, dude? Not cheat.
Acabo de encontrar algo.
Hey there, Akian, what's up, man? There's the flying glitch. I think it was found by Afox, actually. Back in, what, like when the game came out or something? When the game came out for PC, I think. Apparently it's, you know, it can be done on console, but it's dumb on console. Doesn't work as well. Nice, Tommy. Oh, actually, I forgot about her. You're supposed to press LB when you're hanging from one of those, so you don't lose a lot of time. Oh no! Oh no! I don't like this. I got a glitched animation there. This might lead to a trip glitch animation as well. Right now, which is dumb, and it soft locks and you have to repeat the whole thing. If it happens, it happens, but hopefully you won't.
No creo que pueda pasarte por aquí.
Espera.
Okay, she didn't do it. Thanks.
Vale, encontraré otra forma.
What it does is if she doesn't get through that, she kinda stretches her leg a bit, right? She puts her leg over her head and then she doesn't go over it, like under the thing,
Vamos.
and you can't get to this area, and yeah.
Estamos cerca de la torre metálica.
Yeah, you can do a lot of things in this game with this glitch.
Caray.
Mostly it's just, you know, you gain height with random hitboxes from walls and shit.
Esperaré aquí hasta que termines.
Goodbye. So actually, if you go super far from her, she wants to kill you, but then if you go even further, she actually doesn't want to kill you anymore. You're gonna see now. I don't understand, but... And then she wants to kill you again, during this cutscene where she's supposed to be there, by the way. Of course, things haven't loaded yet, so I have to do things. That's it.
Están pidiendo refuerzos. Monkey, cuidado. Oh, mierda. ¡A la cabeza!
This is like the most dumb boss, well, mini boss in the game. Cause like, you know, the first time you fight him, you kill him with the statue, and that's okay. But the second time, and you know, every time you encounter one of those, it's like that all the time, and it's so dumb. Because you should be able to kill them in different ways. But why would they work on that?
Venga, Monkey. Vamos.
Okay, now comes the skip that I have the most trouble with. Well, it's the one that I've been working on the most, because the flying glitch is dumb to get in this area. Even though the platform is like this, the same as the others, for some reason I just don't seem to get it as often. Yeah, that's not the animation I want. Nope. There you go. There's a certain animation you want for the glitch to work in that specific area. You want Monkey to climb diagonally, not, you know, turn around and just do it normally, because he does that a lot. He turns around and then climbs. You don't want him to turn around. You want him to just climb in the direction that you're going. So most of the time you want to do this glitch in an angle, so he doesn't do like the usual animation. He does a different one, because you don't have a lot of time to... It's actually a frame, by the way, what you have. It's kind of dumb. It's a frame that you have to pull it off. Because you can hold the shield during the climb animation, but the climb animation isn't really that slow. There's gonna be slower ones though, but that one right there, you have a frame. For the others, you really have more time to get it, so it's no problem. What up? And one time I actually fell down those. I turned off the glitch later, and I fell off, because, you know, the map hadn't loaded yet. But I touched the trigger, which means if you touch the trigger, you can just reload and do the chase. By the way, Trip is right there. So it's just not.
Lánzame allá arriba, rápido.
¿Dónde estás?
Estoy bien. Sigue subiendo.
Ya voy.
Monkey, he encontrado una salida.
Oh, I didn't get the jump. Well, at least I got a faster strat than what you usually get there. There's a longer, like a you know, a longer jump really that you can do in that specific spot. Might save like a second in movement, but what I did actually saves time over
Voy a escanear esto.
the usual movement. Like I was supposed to go down and then, but I went down and I did a roll which wasn't expected.
Están pidiendo refuerzos.
Yeah, it's Akion.
Vamos a por esa célula de energía.
I don't know if you know Akion, but I mean you probably know about the Crest Missionity shit, and if you don't know, you should. That the game got broken massively not really long ago.
Vale, lánzame.
What the fuck am I doing? Just press A, game. But yeah. Any percent got down by more than 10 minutes in like 3 or 4 days.
Rayos.
¿Qué has visto, Monkey?
Thanks to the nut skip and
Vale.
some other skips.
Creo que puedo hacerlo. La célula de energía está protegida por una cerradura electrónica. Así que tengo que encender todo el sistema para poder desactivarla.
To be honest, I haven't timed it yet, but I feel like what I do here, this movement that I'm doing right now, is faster than walking into the thing. The only thing that bugs me is having to climb up this, that's why I don't know. And of course I'm not gonna do this area like you should. Thing is you have to activate that.
Puedo lanzarlo sobre el perro para atraparlo. ¡Maldición! ¡No funciona! El mecanismo está atascado. Monkey, sube ahí arriba y desatáscalo.
¿Cómo demonios voy a hacer eso?
How the hell are you gonna do that, monkey? Well, maybe like this. This is how you're gonna get out there and, you know, and jam it. By just flying, getting up here, getting a lot of height from random things like this ramp, which is convenient, but they put this ramp, well, this ramp is used, but the thing that's very convenient is this ramp right here. To get you even more height, which I don't know why it's there, but it's there. Also, this cutscene is funny because of what's gonna happen now. Oh. Did I just... He looks like he's seen a ghost. When he does that, he's like, damn, did I just really do that? Did I really just... Okay, Crash Side is the level that has no skips, but at least the boss fight is fast. And this one, the flag glitch wouldn't really work because you have to go up a tower. And it's just slow.
¿Cómo funciona?
Ni idea. Solo sé que funciona en unos lugares y en otros no.
Tiene que poder resonar con campos electromagnéticos estáticos muy concentrados.
como decía, funciona en algunos lugares y en otros no.
Vale. ¿Puedo subirme?
No, solo hay sitio para uno.
Sí, creo que sí.
By the way, dialogues are gonna be fucked in this. Although you can't understand them because Spanish. I mean, unless you know the viewer is Spanish or knows Spanish.
Quítate de en medio.
Vale, vale.
Thanks, Akian. And have fun. Have a good rest of the day. Really appreciate it. Okay, let's go down here and get her because she's slow as shit. Yo no comprehender el español. Comprehender.
Solo tecnología antigua e innecesaria.
Dude, this is old technology, by the way, for her. This is really old technology. And unnecessary, too.
Bueno. Vamos a subir hasta allí.
La igualo. XF.
Busca otro camino. Nos reuniremos allí.
Also, by the way, this cutscene is dumb. This little thing here, because you're forced to see her go up while you can't do anything. Well, you know, they could just let you move.
Hola. ¿Qué ha sido eso? Monkey, ¿estás ahí?
Sí. Pero ten cuidado, este puente no es muy seguro. Ten cuidado a lo que te agarras.
Vale. Ve- Monkey.
Deja de gritar. Eso no nos ayuda. Tienes que calmarte, ¿vale?
Vale, es que tengo miedo. ¿Dónde estás?
Mira, ya casi hemos llegado. Mantén la calma.
Este lugar se está derrumbando. ¡Sácame de aquí!
Oh, fuck. I forgot. You're supposed to carry her. Oops. If you get any far from her, she just kills you. And now it's for real, though. Now it's for real.
Ha sido horrible.
Oh my god, the camera.
Bueno, espero que el resto de esta cosa resista.
Scan it. She takes forever to climb, so.
Lánzame al otro lado.
Oh.
Ponte a cubierto.
Venga, Monkey. Vamos.
Oh, what? Oh, right.
veo al otro lado.
Monkey, estoy aquí. Tendremos que reunirnos más allá del puente. Espera, déjame escanear el camino. Vale, carga completada.
So yeah, I'm supposed to use the turret in here too, but fuck that.
Genial, Monkey. Salgamos de aquí.
This is a glitch. The audio thingy. It is a glitch. I guess it should disappear if I use the decoy again, so I'll do it just because this is annoying as shit.
El lugar del accidente. Ya casi estamos allí.
Oh, she can't use it? Damn. Guess I'll have to wait until the next level.
Allí no podremos cubrirnos.
Vale, abre la escotilla.
Vale.
Vale. Estoy activando la célula.
The audio glitch is bugging me. It's annoying, dude.
Los puntos están quemados. Vale. Voy a ver si puedo. Sí, el sistema de propulsión todavía funciona. Vale, Monkey, sube.
Que todavía no me he subido.
No entiendo cómo se controla el...
¡Frena!
Because I'm doing Neo Game Plus, and to be honest, the world record holder does hard more, and the game is it's pretty much the same thing. The speedrun on easy is the same. It's as easy as on hard. So. Except you don't really, you know, get any close to dying from, you know, getting shot. Yeah, it's pretty much because it's the same, and since, you know, let's just say the good category for this is hard. So. Yeah, I mean, you're really OP. You just see it, just see this, okay? This is a boss fight, right? What's gonna happen now? That's how OP you are.
Accediendo a su esquema. Atúrdelo y acércate.
That's the first phase.
Ya casi está muerto.
That's the second phase.
Liquídalo.
no more glitch. Good.
Sígueme, Monkey. Qué raro. Mark no está.
Debería estar manejando el puente.
Also, I don't know if you've seen it, Tomin. I did an Infamous 2 run before, well earlier, and I'm gonna change the rules for Infamous 2. I'll probably just say it in the Discord at some point. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna allow, starting with extra karma for all categories, pretty much. I'll just add it as a, one of those, extra things. Like people have it with, like, I don't know. Sometimes they put like DLC things or things, right? And in the leaderboard it says DLC, yes, no, yes, no. Well, probably just do that. And I'll put bonus, which is essentially what it is. It's a karma bonus. It doesn't really affect much, but for the new route that I worked on, it actually comes in real handy. So yeah, we need that for that route. Plus, I found a new route for any percent for Infamous 2, and I'm saying any percent because I'm mixing both karmas. And yes, I beat the any percent record, the current one, even though I don't really give a shit about it. With the current route, if I get a really good run like I did in Infamous 2, I can sub 3. So that's what I'm gonna go for. I don't think I can sub 3. Well, I mean, I could sub 3 in good karma, but we'll see. That will happen later on. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really do much. It just you start with good karma already, and it makes the run much better. Because the new route, it wouldn't allow you to get level 2 karma by the point you need it. So you lose a lot of time, pretty much.
Ahí está la atalaya.
¿Los puentes? ¿De verdad son necesarios?
Coméntaselo a Mark cuando lo veas. Dice que son perfectos para mantener alejados a los mechas, porque es necesaria una...
Also, I'm gonna do a flying glitch in here after I'm done with Trip. It doesn't really save a lot of time, but well, I mean, it's faster. So. It's faster than having to use her for this. Alright, I have to use it already. Come on. There you go. Now. There. Oh yeah, it's this rock, not the other one. The other one gets you down. I remember playing Enslaved 4. I think I did a run in Swedish. I don't remember though. I might have not. I planned on doing a run in every language that it has, but then I forgot to do some. Well, I stopped running the game, but I never really did. Like, I don't know, I was doing German once and French, and both runs died, and I could never really end any of them. Well, actually, French, I think I did finish it, but German I didn't. German was like dead for some reason. I don't know. I couldn't finish a run in German. I tried 3 times. I know I did Russian and I did some others. I don't know if I did Swedish. No, it has Swedish voice and subtitles.
La atalaya. Mierda, más mecas de pirámide.
Alright. Fuck. My ear though, it's just really annoying at the moment. Alright, it's just the guys behind me. They don't always die like that. So fast.
Ya voy, Trip. Maldita sea.
Oh, nice.
Este sitio está lleno. Trip.
I wanted the guy with the shield to die. Vale,
Vale, Trip. Ya casi estoy.
This is the end of the level, and now comes a niche skip that I found. So I actually don't know what the record does. I know it does an extra fight and some other flag glitch. I'm only gonna do one flag glitch and get to the end of the level. Fuck.
Están todos muertos.
Trip, ¿puedes oírme? Trip. Trip, espera.
Dios mío. No. Dios.
There you go. So
No te muevas, Trip.
I was doing it too early right there, by the way. It's gonna disappear. There you go. So what I found out, I found it by accident. I went, instead of going up there, I went up with this, and
Trip,
I got
escucha.
lost pretty
Tienes
much.
que superarlo.
So I continued going
No me oyes.
through one of the paths that you can go, because everything here is deloaded, so you can't really do shit. And I accidentally found a loading trigger for an area. Right here. It's right past this rock right here. I touched the loading and then I just reload the checkpoint and we are in the fight.
Trip. Estés donde estés, no te muevas. Ya voy. Malditas sea, están por todas partes. ¿Qué demonios es eso? Trip. Vale, Trip, ya voy.
And there you go. That's the end of the level. That was like 2 minutes longer though. Doesn't really do much more, but okay, so now comes another of the flag glitch that I hate. Just because of the camera. The camera is really dumb. Oh wow, yeah, the next level, the wasteland, I forgot some part, but it's an auto-scroller. I don't think I should have a problem with it. The only thing that changes in this game on hard is the damage that you get, right, and the damage that you deal. And this auto-scroller is with a boat, the usual thing, and they shoot at you and you shoot at them, the usual thing, and you have to, of course, protect the boat. I don't think I've ever died in the boat section, but I'm doing it early. Of course, I can't really know because the camera is dumb. There you go. I kind of know when to do it, but like because the camera is like so far away, I can't really see. I just need to look at his feet, and I know. But oh well. I've probably still saved time, but I lost a lot. At least like a minute, probably more. All of those attempts. There's still 2 more I have to do, or 3 more. But this one should be easier.
Tenemos que abrir las aspas y ponerle la libélula para enseñarte lo que tenemos que hacer.
Nice dialogue.
Me quedaré aquí y controlaré los frenos.
Está bien.
Okay, so
Necesitamos más potencia. ¿Puedes abrir las otras aspas?
really, what the fuck? Come on. This had to happen, right, during the run? That I just forget how to do things? Fuck off. I'm gonna be there until I get it anyway. The level has a lot of time saved because of this. So be it.
Puedo pararlo para que te subas.
So I have to wait for the next one.
Vale, ahora activa los frenos.
Activando frenos.
Ponlo en marcha.
Soltando frenos.
Alright, need to stop it right now.
Ahora activa los frenos.
Bloqueando frenos.
Getting close.
Solo nos queda una.
What the fuck? I don't get it, dude. I'm not sure if I'm doing it late or early in there. I pretty much found out that every platform is just different.
Vale, Trip, parado ya. Muy bien, vamos. Vale, Trip, parado ya.
Vale. Ya estamos. Ten cuidado al bajar, Monkey.
Okay, so I have to practice this level in particular.